Welcome everybody to today's webinar on new color guard products for 2023. I'm joined as always by Kyle, our resident expert installer here at Color Guard, and we're dressed for summer, wearing our polyvinyl Hawaiian shirts that we got celebrating the 60 years Polyvinyl, the parent company of Color Guard, has been in business. But it's also symbolic. A lot of people are wearing shirts like this on the 4th of July, sitting out in their decks, and they're starting to notice imperfections. They're starting to notice the railing isn't as cool as it used to be. Maybe it's a little wobbly, and they're going to start coming to you for ideas on how to improve that. And that's what we're here to do today. We're going to show you 4 new Color Guard products that are new for 2023. As always, before I hand it over to Kyle here, you can ask questions at any time. We'll be monitoring the chat and Q&A, so just post them there and we'll get to them when we can. Kyle, what do we got today?
Good afternoon, everybody. So we're excited to launch and go over some of our new products today. A number of them are just additions to existing product lines. A couple of them are brand new things, and we're super excited about that. So we'll get started without further ado.
And they're coming right out of the box. This is
correct.
This is straight out of the factory, right into the box, right to your eyes.
Yep.
All right, what's the first one?
So first things first, our brand new 7.5 foot secondary handrail kit. We also have a brand new label that I'm excited to showcase. Shows you what's in the box, a pretty picture there, components that are in the box, and then a QR code to our install instructions on the website. And it also identifies the color of what's in the box. So the picture identifies the color as well as the label here. So perfect for when you're stocking it in the distributor, the dealer location, or even on a job site. You know what's in the box, you know what you're going to be working with. Opening up the box, got 2 brackets for aluminum secondary handrail. That one's closed up, this one is open. And in the past, we had sold these as accessories only. Now we're offering this as a fully kitted option, okay?
You don't have to buy it piece by piece.
Correct, you don't have to buy it piece by piece, 7.5 foot length of rail and 2 elbow return brackets. Get you set up for your code inspection or on your commercial application. As always, really Color Guard quality product. We also have quality packaging. So we wrap that in a plastic sleeve so that it doesn't get banged up and it gets you in one piece and perfect finish. Yeah, we can do limbo with this if you want. 7.5 foot length. Our powder coated standard powder coat option here matches our aluminum railing. This also works very well with our vinyl railing as well. But this is going to help you get your graspable handrail that you need for your inspection, whether it's on your home, on your commercial application, whichever. And this is something that is also UPS-able, FedEx, whichever you choose, whatever your flavor is. But the reason for that is because a lot of times, if you need secondary handrail, somebody maybe forgot to order it or whatever, and the owner wants to get in their home, right? They want to start occupying their home. They want to get that occupancy permit. This is UPS-able, FedEx-able, whatever. We can get that to you in a couple days and install it. Again, easy installation, just like our existing secondary handrail. It's not a new product. It's just a new way of packaging it. And get your occupancy permit and get your homeowner in their house and get your contractor paid. So
the exciting thing about that is it's kittable, it's durable, and we're going to put it off to the side.
Moving on to the next.
All right.
We revolutionized aluminum railing a couple of years ago by offering aluminum post sleeve, which hadn't been an option previous to that. To expand upon that product line, we now offer a 38-inch sleeve in both 4x4 and 6x6 sizes. Okay. What this is going to do is this is going to save your contractor time by having to cut down our 44-inch or 108-inch version.
Okay. And like the other ones, they just slide right over, whether you're using wood
Patriot
or
post or
post. Yeah.
existing wood post, correct? Yeah. So
Still same durability.
yep, same
This was a lot
durability,
bigger actually.
same powder coating, yep, and believe it or not, This is also the same thickness of post sleeve that we use for our structural post as well. So it's just the shorter version of that.
Mhm.
And
And this is something people have been requesting for a while, right?
right. Yeah, so again, the nice thing about this is our 44-inch version, if you're doing stairs or whatever, that's that's one purpose for that. But if you want to do your straight railing, you're gonna do 36-inch high typically. And you'd have to cut down the 44s, which a lot of times, you might have a saw big enough to do one cut on the 4x4, but definitely not for the 6x6.
Yeah.
So you're spending a lot of time cutting.
And doing and then turning
Yep, and
it,
then rotating it.
hoping it matches out.
So again, one of our focuses here is ease of installation. This hits that right on the head.
Is this just available in black and white?
So we have in black, white, and bronze colors.
All right.
4x4 and 6x6 size. It's all great colors.
Oh, this one's heavier. What are the actual dimensions of the post on the inside?
I do not have that.
You got a trick question there.
Yep, I do not have that memorized, but I can tell you that if it's a nominal wood post,
Okay,
okay,
so that's 3.
they're 3 5/8
Okay.
or 5 5/8.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you leave your contact information, we
We'll
will
get back to you on that.
get back to you personally on that one. Thank you. That was a great question.
Okay.
You don't usually
I'll
don't
get-
get
I'll
jumped
get
in
ready for
early.
that one. I'll get ready for that.
Right. What's this thing here?
This is a 7.5 foot full track kit. Now, we sell these in kits already.
Oh, you don't need me to do that.
But the difference is, they come in boxes of 5 to the 4 or 5 to the distributor. And then the distributor breaks them down from there, but they're all in a bulk carton at that point. So the special value in this is that they're individually boxed with one kit along with the collars needed for your installation. So that's 4 pieces to wrap your single post, your 2 collars to go on the top and the bottom to complete your installation. And away you go. And once again, these are able to be shipped. So they're not oversized. And it's gonna save you some money on shipping too if you need them in a hurry.
Yeah, you just slide in like this and lock into place.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Nice and easy.
So you look in the future for an install video showing in detail how to install that, but you start by tacking a roofing nail into these pre-cut slots in here, tack it onto your post, install the next side, install the next side, install the next side, and it interlocks together to create a nice solid fit. There is some adjustment to it if you've got twisted or warped posts, things like that. You can accommodate for that, but a perfect way to cover up your checked and weathered treated lumber.
Yeah, or just get rid of the.
Or just get rid of your
Yeah.
treated lumber in general.
Yeah. And this is, you use this stuff on the Habitat for Humanity house, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, there was a video of that online on Color Guard, really?
.com.
All right. And it comes with the
Comes with the collars,
collars.
and again, these collars are a 4-piece set.
Okay.
And they are, we call them adjustable. And the reasoning for that is there's some little marks on here. Or depending on what size your post is, if it's warped or if it's an oddball size, you can make your own mark on here and you're able to cut these down and they interlock with each other. I'm on camera. Good grief. Let's turn it the right way this time.
There we go.
Okay, so they interlock with each other. As such. And then you're able to cut it down to whatever you need to fit your post. So if your post is a 6x6, a 4x4, somewhere in between, you're able to accommodate that.
We got one question on this product, and I think you covered it, but we'll just go over again. These are not structural, they go over
Correct.
the structural
These
stuff.
these are like fascia only, so they're to conceal your wood posts. These are not structural posts.
All right. Cool, well, moving on. Oh, yeah, we'll put these back. Going through these a little fast here, Kyle.
I'm trying to slow down. I'm excited, man.
It is exciting, isn't it? All right, so what are these things here?
All right, so this is what we're calling our project rail, okay? Now, this is gonna be a whole new marketing campaign that we're gonna be launching here very shortly. We're starting with vinyl. We've already got some aluminum options in the market, but we're rebranding those. We call them cable rail accessories and something along those lines in the past. Now we're strictly calling it project rail because people use these things for variation of different installations and in different combinations of products. So you can use them for cable rail, you can use them on your pier. For a safety rail, you can make a sign out of it. So many different options here. So what you see here is our top rail. We're gonna sell this without any holes knocked in it. Just a blank rail like this with our structural aluminum that is also code tested. And then a 2-pack of brackets. So this will all be in one box, and that's everything you need to complete the install for this single rail. Okay, you just buy as many rails as you need. You want to have this nice paper top rail look going down your pier or on your boardwalk or whatever, that's great. Or let's say you want to have a drink rail, or you just like the square rail better, matches the appearance on your house, lake house, or whatever you got going on. Then we'll sell you, then you're able to purchase these 2x3 rails, again with our structural aluminum inside, and a 2-pack of brackets. And again, everything you need to install it. You use a top rail, use it as a bottom rail, put cable in between it, make a sign out of it. Just a myriad of different applications for this. And that's something that we've been actually asked for quite a long time.
Yeah.
This will work in conjunction with our 2x4 sleeve. This gives you a stronger option for that with brackets. Our 2x4 sleeve, again, people use those for signs and things like that, but this actually gives you something with structural aluminum inside and brackets to finish it off. So just another product option to create whatever type of railing or other masterpiece you're having in your mind here.
So in some areas, is there code against having those wire fences?
Not
I feel
really.
like some places they don't like
There's
those.
not really code against it. There's been discussion on outlawing, anything prior to this would be grandfathered in, but no longer allowing horizontal cable rail.
Okay.
Because it's a safety concern for people to climb over the railing, but
Okay.
that hasn't been implemented yet. So again, you can basically do whatever you want with this. We don't offer the cable to go with it, so you have to source that third party, but we've had installations on boardwalks all up and down the East Coast that have used this just as a safety guardrail, so you don't fall off into the sand if you had too many whinies or whatever. Flavor is
Marks, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you drink.
Long Island iced teas, I don't know, whatever your flavor is. Just making sure you don't fall off the boardwalk, but just a plethora of options.
Yeah.
And
Just make sure to check local codes before you go
absolutely.
in too deep.
So again, because this is being sold as an individual product, there's not install instructions. It's a very simple install. You can reference our vinyl vinyl handrail install instructions on our website. If you have any questions regarding that. But again, besides the brackets, this isn't really being sold as a kit with any cable rail or anything like that. So before you go into a big project like that, just make sure you're checking your local code.
Okay, let's talk colors.
This is only available in white.
Only available in white. Plans to add additional colors in the future, depending on
Demand.
demand, okay.
You got some projects in tan and clay, let us hear about it.
And we talked a little bit on the website about painting this stuff. That's kind of a
Yeah,
gray area, right?
It's a little bit of a gray area. You can't paint it. We haven't done any testing on that. So beyond that, I wouldn't advise it just because we want to honor the warranty in that aspect. Because we haven't done testing on it, but if you need it to be a different color to match whatever your installation is, you're more than welcome to do that.
At least give it a try. And the wrap too, what was is that also just white or?
That's gonna be in all three colors,
All
white,
three
tan,
colors.
and clay.
Okay. All right, super. And now, one of the things you talked about with boardwalks. Structurally, how long is this gonna last? As far as weather, what can it take?
This'll last forever because it's the same rail and bracket that's in our code tested vinyl railing. So, again, as long as you don't, we have, 6, 8, and 10-foot lengths of this. The 10-foot, you may, if you're using it just for a single handrail, you may need some bracing in the center of that. Again, depends on whatever your project is. We don't know what it's gonna be used for. So we're just selling it as the rail and the brackets. You build it out to what you need it to be.
But you're always available in case somebody has questions.
Absolutely. If you have any questions?
Not 24 hours a
So-
day, but
Not 24 hours a day, no, that's why we're not giving out my cell phone number here or anything, but, yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to call our 800 number. Our inside sales team can assist you, and if it's something super technical, they'll pass it over to me and I'll walk you through whatever you have questions on.
okay, all right, I'm gonna check the computer here to see if we have any more questions. And anonymous, thank you so much for those 3 questions. Again, if you send us your email, we'll get you an answer for the first one there. The internal dimensions.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's what we got today, guys. So thank you so much for attending. Kyle, thanks again for sharing your knowledge. We will be sending out a follow-up email with links to all of these products or links to the products that are available right now. Some of them will be available in the future. We'll also have a recap of the video online. And next month, we've got another really special webinar. It's a walkthrough of the Versa Stair Railing Kit.
Versa Stair Rail Bracket Kit.
There,
So,
yeah.
that's one new product that we've been highly anticipating that's gonna revolutionize our installation for our aluminum railing. More to come on that, stay tuned. But it's much more simplified installation, and we are very excited to bring that to you next month.
Right, we filmed the installation of that as a test, and we just got the footage back today, and it looks really cool. So definitely check that out. That'll be coming in August. You'll get an email about that one. For now, though, you want more information, check out colorguardrailing.com. Kyle, thanks again, and thank you guys for joining. Have yourself a great day.